It was a rainy afternoon and I was sitting alone on my cozy couch in my podcast room. I had just finished another Law of Attraction video on YouTube, the third one this week. My journal was in front of me, filled with affirmations like I'm successful, I attract abundance, and everything is working out for me. But despite all the writing, the visualization, and the positive thinking, I felt stuck. Again, frustrated again, and I was just wondering, why is this working for others and not for me? And here's what still blows my mind. I didn't even know that the law of attraction existed until I was 26. So for more than 2 decades of my life, I had no idea that my thoughts, my emotions, and my energy were constantly shaping my reality. No one ever taught me this, not in school, not in university, and that makes me still like, So when I finally stumbled upon the law of attraction, it felt like discovering a secret I should have known years ago. And the law of attraction, for those who don't know what it is suggesting that positive thoughts and actions attract positive outcomes, while negative thoughts and actions lead to negative results. Essentially stating that like attracts like. So the law of attraction isn't about forcing yourself to be happy or shaping a positive affirmation on top of a deep emotional wound. It's not about controlling every thought so perfectly that the universe gives you what you want. It's really about alignment, that energetic match between what you desire and what you truly believe and feel about yourself. And that's when everything started to shift. And at that moment on my couch, I can just tell you that I wasn't aligned. My thoughts said one thing, but my emotions, my energy, and my subconscious, they were telling another story. And this is the mistake many people make. We try to manifest from the surface. We do vision boards, we do quotes, we do scripting, but the law of attraction responds to our dominant vibration, which means our deepest emotional truths. And that's where emotional intelligence comes in. I had to learn to stop performing positivity and start getting honest with myself. I had to reflect, to sit down and to ask myself, what do I truly feel? What do I honestly believe about what I desire? And that's when the real reflection and growth began. So one night I remember it really clearly because it was a moment that I will never forget as it was yesterday. I cried for more than 20 minutes, but not because something tragic happened, but because I stopped running from the feelings I had been hiding. Fear, doubt, and a deep belief that maybe I wasn't worthy of what I wanted, and as well the feeling that I was running away from myself for years because I didn't want to see the truth. And instead of journaling more affirmations, as I mentioned in one of my last episodes, I wrote exactly what I felt. That's when something shifted. And that's when I finally started to understand what reflection and growth really mean. That moment of surrender, that deep emotional alignment was when things started to change. And I can just tell you, it was so unbelievable beautiful to dig deep into my emotions, my feelings, and find out more about myself. I stopped asking, why isn't it here yet? And started asking, What inside me needs healing first, that I can get what I desire. Often I also found out that I wasn't really looking for that one thing. It was just a wound that needed to be healed. And that's when the law of attraction started working for me. Because I learned to show up in truth with emotional intelligence and a deep self-awareness. And guess what? Once I aligned with my real self, the outer results began to reflect that shift, and that was really so beautiful, because then opportunities flowed into my life. My creativity hit me and ideas landed, and one of the most important things for me, because I had so many toxic relationships before, or this was really so important for me, lovely people showed up. Not because I was chasing, but because I had finally become a match. So the truth is, the law of attraction isn't about thinking positive, it's about becoming emotionally available for the life you desire. It's about building emotional intelligence, committing to reflection and growth, and seeing manifestation as a form of deep inner education. So if you feel like it doesn't work for you, maybe it's not that you are doing it wrong, maybe you are being invited to go deeper, to reflect, to feel, and to align, to educate your inner world, and maybe it just isn't what you're really searching for. Maybe it's all about yourself, finding yourself for the first time. And there is a saying that really shifted my mindset, because it was such a beautiful sentence. What you want is also wanting you. It's not just waiting for you, it's already on its way. You just need to be ready to receive it. And with mental transformation, I know that you are able to get everything you want, because it's already yours. And if you want to go on a mental transformation with me and also find out more about life's remarkable opportunities, then subscribe to my channel. All the best, your Alex.